Long before the Ottomans, Jews were in Anatolia as early as the 4th century BCE. They were here for trade as they traveled far and wide in those times. By the 12th and 13th centuries, Jews began some interactions with Turks. These were mostly small trade exchanges. Trading opened small doors for friendships and understanding between people.
Yes, and according to Avram Galante, a notable Jewish writer, the first big contact between Turks and Jews happened in Mesopotamia. Jews, escaping the Byzantine rule, found a friend in the Seljuks. The Seljuks gave them freedom and let them live in peace. This was a big relief for the Jews, who needed a safe place to start fresh.
After the Seljuks, the Ottomans took a big step with Jews. Orhan Bey, who captured Bursa in 1326, invited Jewish people back to the city. He wanted them to be part of the community and gave them the freedom they needed. It was an important moment for the Jews, and they saw a chance to establish themselves in a welcoming land.
Yes, and when Jews came back, they asked Orhan Bey if they could have their own neighborhood. It was important for them to practice their traditions and religion openly. Orhan Bey agreed, letting them settle and grow their community. They were happy with this freedom, even though they had to pay a tax called harach like other groups. This was a small price to enjoy the peace the Ottomans offered.
The Jews paid this tax, and in exchange, they got a chance to live without fear. As the Ottomans expanded their empire, more Jews came under their rule. The Ottomans conquered new regions, and more Jews became part of their lands. This meant that Jewish communities were spreading further, and more Jews could find a place where they felt respected and safe.
Exactly, and this expansion was very beneficial for Jewish people. Those who faced difficulties in other parts of Europe saw the Ottomans as a safe haven. Many Jews from places like Hungary, France, and Germany moved to Ottoman lands. They saw life without usual pressures. The Ottomans offered what other European regions did not, along with freedom to own land and practice their beliefs comfortably.
It's like stepping into a golden time for the Jews in the Ottoman Empire. Jews found more freedom here than in many parts of Europe where they faced lots of problems. They could live without fear, own land, and do business. This meant they did not only survive, but thrived in the empire.
Exactly. Sultan Bayazid II played a big role in this. He invited Jews who were suffering in Europe to come and live in the Ottoman lands. He even sent his navy to bring them safely. This show of kindness and the welcoming edict made Jews feel that they could finally have a fresh start.
And this invitation wasn't just words. The Jews from Spain, called the Sephardic Jews, quickly became part of Ottoman society. They settled in places like Istanbul, Thessaloniki, and Bursa. They brought with them skills and experiences which were very useful for the empire in trades and crafts.
Yes, they adapted so well. The word Sephardic itself means Spain in Hebrew, but it started to include Jews from places like Italy and North Africa too. Sultan Bayazid II even warned his people to treat the new Jewish immigrants with full respect. He did not want anyone to harm them, showing they were welcome.
The Ottoman Empire wasn't just a home for Jews, it was a place where they could actively contribute to society. Skilled Jews took on significant roles in the Ottoman government system. For instance, some became key in the production of gunpowder and cannons, which were crucial for military success. This involvement made the Jews an essential part of the empire and allowed them to have a significant influence.
Yes, and one remarkable figure during this time was Joseph Nasi. He became an influential player in Ottoman foreign policy. He built strong connections with European leaders, which helped him gather important information. His aim was even to turn Cyprus into a Jewish settlement. His intelligence network allowed him to inform the Sultan about threats, showing his value to the empire. However, plans did not fully go as he wished due to other powerful figures in the empire.
Let's talk about Esther Kira. She was an important figure in the Ottoman palace. Esther had a big role in handling the palace's finances. Her work was recognized by many, and she became close to the Sultan's family. Through her connections, she gained influence not only in finance but also in other matters, such as the salaries of the famous janissaries.
And Judah Baruch was another important Jewish figure during this time. He served as the chief money changer under Sultan Mahmud I. His role was crucial because he helped manage the empire's foreign affairs. When Empress Maria Theresa of Austria tried to expel Jews, Judah Baruch spoke to Sultan Mahmud. Thanks to him, the Sultan sent an envoy, and the Empress changed her mind.
There was also Joseph Haman, who stands out as the chief physician at the palace. His skills in medicine were highly valued. He held his position under Sultan Selim III, showing how Jews contributed to areas beyond trade and finance. This trust placed in him shows the mutual respect and cooperation between the Jewish community and the Ottomans.
Yes, and speaking of trust, the Ottomans also relied on Jews when it came to commerce. Many Jews worked in the Grand Bazaar as money changers. They were trusted with important financial roles because of their expertise. The Ottoman Mint was another place where Jews played a significant part, managing the minting of coins and maintaining economic stability.
As the Ottoman Empire grew, so did the economic prosperity of its Jewish community. Many Jews became successful traders and merchants. Education also became an important part of Jewish life, with schools being established to pass on knowledge. This was a time of cultural growth, where arts and learning were encouraged, reflecting the diverse and vibrant life within the empire.
However, life wasn't without its challenges. There were some religious movements that emerged, like the Sabbatai Zevi saga. Sabbatai claimed he was the Messiah, causing a stir among the Jewish people. While many followed him at first, the leaders of the Jewish community quickly responded. They rejected Sabbatai's claims and worked hard to maintain peace and order. This was an important lesson in how the community navigated its internal challenges.
Despite such challenges, the community continued to thrive. The role of education was crucial in maintaining the cultural and economic prosperity of Ottoman Jews. Schools became places where not only religious teachings were given, but also skills needed to succeed in life. This helped the Jewish community to remain strong and contribute positively to the empire's progress.
And it's fascinating how they managed to keep their traditions alive while adapting to new changes around them. The story of Jews in the Ottoman Empire shows a mix of growth and resilience. They found ways to stay united and face challenges. These experiences helped them to build a robust community that was valuable to the Ottomans and proved to be a model for others too. The legacy of Ottoman-Jewish relations is a testament to mutual respect and cooperation. It left a lasting impact on history that still inspires us today. If you've enjoyed discovering these historical insights, please like and subscribe to our podcast. Your support helps us continue bringing you these fascinating stories from the past. Don't forget to leave a comment and let us know what you think.